2600 doesn't seem too bad. I guess we'll go for 2500. And I'm going to make it so spin the wheel. Have me spin the wheel of games to switch to another game. I'm gonna make it like 2500. That way people can't just spam it, you know. And we'll give a 30-minute cooldown. Alright, and boom. Alright, so party people, I guess we'll just switch over real quick. Okay. And it's reacting, right? And I was not on the thing anymore. There we go. So you guys should be seeing this. Yes, you are. Okay. So here we are. Here we have our little wheel of games. These are a few games that I think wouldn't be terribly unentertaining to watch me play. And honestly, these are games I've also started on stream. So, you know, should work out all right. Also, I obviously have Naruto Ninja Storm in there as well. Just, you know, in case. It's like, well, just go back to Naruto. It's like, oh, okay. So, if you can't see the list, party people, it's Follow 76, UFC 4, Dying Light, Gravity Rush, Division 2, Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist. Why is there 8 in there? Days Gone, Xenoverse 2, Mass Effect, Naruto Ninja Storm. Alright, and let us roll this bitch to see what we're gonna play today. I swear if it's still Naruto. Days Gone, alright. So we are, I don't know which one it actually looks at, to be honest. Well, either way, Days Gone is what was chosen, so Days Gone is what we shall play. Do that, and we're gonna switch. And start playing Days Gone. Days Gone 2? There's a 2 coming out? Alright, I guess we'll just... I wonder if that's actually finished installing. Let's see, is it here? Yeah. No, it is not. So we're gonna scratch that and go back to just chatting for a little bit until it's done. We're just gonna leave that screen up. Alright, back to just chatting and alright, and while we do that, we are gonna just switch back to talking, I guess. And I suppose in the meantime, I will work on something. Let me see. What is something I needed to update? It's a long list, I'm sure. 15, goddamn, I know, right? What is up, Vince? Welcome to the stream, welcome to the show, my guy. And thank you very much for that resub. Happy what? 15-month anniversary. How you doing? What did you get me? All that good stuff. Actually, let me stop these other things so that this one can get done faster. Okay, that one's copying. Oh wow, these are the last ones. Cool. Okay. Boy, don't it to me, I really did. I guess I could take my stuff off of Stream Elements. I mean Streamlabs. I ain't got shit, not gonna lie. It's all good, man. It's the thought that counts. Early didn't make it all. I'm messing with you. How you been, man? I got a lot of fucking notes in here. Alright. All the lights were amazing. I was playing with them all night. You're right, the app is finicky, but I do not have AAA batteries for the remote, so I just gotta use my phone until then. The only thing it didn't really work at all kind of well was the music one. But it did its best, so I'll give it a solid C for effort. But yeah, let me, I guess, move my stuff over. So you missed it earlier, Vince. I spun a wheel to basically help me decide what I'm gonna play for today. And the game that won was Days Gone. Ooh, Zombie Bear, yeah. Alright, let's see what stuff they have on here. Oh, I have a pattern maker. That's pretty good. Any discounts? Chain. Are you gonna love or hate next Sunday? I'm sure I'll probably love it. Oh yeah, sponsor 6. You have a new sponsor, Stream Invitation. Okay, for streaming certain games. Okay, Race, Shadow Legends. Stream this game on PC, reach your goals, and earn up to $200. Damn, Ray is really out here putting out money. Yeah, sure, whatever. Interesting. No, I don't need the overlays.
is how we do it.
Thank you so much for that resub, Brett. Thank you for, what is that? Happy 6-month anniversary. There we go. What did you get me? Also, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the show. We are currently waiting for my game to finish updating. So I'm going to be working on stuff in the meantime, I guess. I really did start shimmying. Oh, you're saying you did. You have your gift later. Oh, how sweet. Okay. No contest. Let me see. It says this is active, so is it? No, it is not. You lied to me. Nah, no items. Alrighty, Brett. What kink would you like to talk about? You don't really care. You want me to pick. Famous last words. What is one I've recently learned more about? Well, I'm torn because the one that I recently learned about is water sports. Well, not all kings are gonna be for everybody, I guess. Alrighty then. Set a 5-minute timer. Alright. Excuse me, what? Yeah, yeah, that's a proper response. I didn't even get to it yet, but yeah, water sports. That is when that is the kinder term for pee play, basically. And this isn't like I research these because I like them. I research kinks to learn about them, obviously. So I could for this moment, I guess. And I don't entirely understand the satisfaction that comes from this one. I'm guessing it's something in the mental. But but the it's like, well, I guess either or is like gratification, satisfaction or gratification from being peed on, I suppose, or even drinking pee. Oh Lord, hi, Buggy. You chose a terrible stream to pop into. um, I assume most would strongly prefer the person to be. Need some huggies, but it's like people being peed on or peeing on people, I guess. Um, and I like I said, I don't understand the satisfaction part of it yet. But some people, I've heard it called, like to drink straight from the hose, which is there's no nice way to put it, basically peeing in the mouth. My virgin ear. um and uh and it's, some also have a bit of a, some are a bit fanatic about being peed in other holes as well. Like I said, I don't entirely understand. I feel icky now. Hey, this is to better educate. So, you know, it's like, okay, you learned about it. Doesn't sound like your cup of tea or cup of pee. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, there you go. You lived, you learned, you you regret everything. Because at this moment, she knew she fucked up. Ouch, shit. But yeah, that's honestly the best I can really give it. Like the other Kickstarter is like, oh, it's this, or it's like it's not that bad, or like a stigma around it. But this one, I learned a little bit, but I haven't learned terribly much about it. Billy takes a shot of alcohol, 2 shots of alcohol apparently, and Vince has redeemed another King chat. Oh Lord. I guess, what 2 shots of alcohol do you want me to take? If I pick, I'll probably just grant a random truly. Why, Vince, my baby ears. Well, not all kinks are bad, obviously. But yeah, there's it's pee play, drinking from the holes, and other holes as well. That is glazing. I don't know that one, and I think I have an idea what that is. And I think I'm going to okay, let me make sure you guys can't see me searching it. But that is honestly, like, my knowledge on that, on water sports, is particularly limited, because like it was kind of just like a quick, it was like a very quick like learning thing. So I apologize if you, well, no one asked for it, but if you really, really wanted to learn about that. Alright. That was 5 minutes of that. And everyone regrets their life decisions. 2 shots of fireball. Why being punished? The hard shit. Give me 1 quick second though, so I can see if I missed any important parts. You can what you could. Why can't you? Well, unless it's like you don't have any. Okay, that's what I should have went to. No, definitely do not add that to my profile. There's the glossary. Oh my god, there's the fucking glossary. Oh, alcohol is. I feel dumb for like not knowing this, but like alcohol is not keto friendly. I genuinely didn't know that. Do I have a hotkey for muting myself? Because I definitely did not even touch my OBS. Let me see. Hotkeys. When I am in. I guess I'm talking right now. Talking. But I didn't say much. I was like, I was just like, yep, that is what I expected it to be. Okay, so I do have a mute button actually. Yeah, okay, so that's my mute button, but I wasn't pressing that. Whatever, I don't know. Fat fingers probably. The keto flu. Well, that was useless to me. All right, so let me start this timer real quick. All right, so glazing per request of Vince Crow. um, the quick and short version is basically to cover one income. Uh, there's really no like gentle way to put this at all. It can, but there are several different ways and forms and mindsets even with doing this because the typical one is like, oh, it's like I'm nervous about saying this shit out loud, but kind of like the typical, you know, yes, cover certain body parts, typically the face or the upper body area, in the sticky stuff, and it's like it can be used sometimes as a form of like ownership with some like it just for like the absolute dirty thought of it, some like the idea of like sharing, which sounds odd, but like an example of that is like if if a woman pearl necklaced gets a pearl necklace and there's another woman there, she would probably like rub her chest on to her to share the jewelry. and and it can be like a kink. Well, obviously it's a kink thing. It could be like a oh, they're like really into that thing, or they're just trying to, you know. I'm basically repeating stuff at that point, but this isn't any of the like really hardcore ones though, because this could just. But like an issue with it obviously can be like it getting into certain parts of or onto certain parts in on, you know what I mean. And and like it's a higher risk of like getting your hair and shit like or your eyes even, and that can cause blindness and stuff like that. And some people just strongly aren't into it because it could be a texture thing. They trying to just speak this as gingerly as possible. They they don't dig the texture of the sticky stuff, and it could gross out a lot of people if they weren't like expecting it at all, like expecting the glazing at all. Um, but there are, like I said, there are some that are like strongly into that, even prefer that to other forms of toppings or fillings. Ah. No, it's all good, man. I'm just trying to say it as gingerly as possible. And it's also used at the most common use, of course, isn't always the face or whatever. It's typically also the lower body parts, in association with like the pull-out game, and same. And it's kind of same with the other things as well. Like people are really like into like the feeling of it and the sensation of it. I guess all that stuff. I mean, hell, there are even some who are into cleaning the glaze off or getting it cleaned off of them, and it's it's an acquired taste. And fucking hell. And some, like I said, are like very strongly against the feeling and all that stuff. And all right, that was glazing. I knew like the part you were probably thinking of, Vince. I was just breaking it into parts to kind of give it a full breakdown as best I can. So yeah. Anyway, so this update is done in about 5 minutes. All right, that one and that one are done. And now I have to go take 2 shots of Fireball. Excuse me. What's that face for though, Vince? Alright. Here's one. That was one for the trauma. Oh shit. And one for your mama. Well, there goes the fireball. I wish I still had some of my fireball eggnog to mix that with. Cause that shit's slapping. Alright. So why'd you make that face, Vince? And it's not acquired taste for me. I was just making that joke for reasons, I guess. It's not my acquired taste. And apparent. Well, no, I'm done with the King Chat. I can't like continue on about it. What am I doing? All right. I can hear your text, Vince. So, what? Just text me the questions, and I'll probably yay or nay it, I guess. I guess it automatically saves. Okay. Now it's copying. That'll probably take another hour. No, she lives in Utah. We haven't actually met in person yet, but I've known her for like 12, 12 to 15 years. I can't, my math of knowing people is long. Why is that upsetting? And that is not what I wanted to be ready. That was the Division 2. Division 2 is ready, but not not the one I was trying to ready up, but it's moving now, so Wishful thinking for both of us, I guess. She probably just saw it, just like, oh, that sounds fun. Your excitement is misplaced, I suppose. Oh yeah, like the you'll get it later. I completely understand that. Okay, how do store items work? He's about to be like, my man, but. Nah, that sounds a bit tedious. I guess I would mostly just use it for the timers, if nothing else. Sorry to disappoint you, I guess. Not sure how else to say that. Come on. You know you want to. Guess not. Act like I was gonna sneeze, but guess not. You fucking get off the pot or what is it? If you're on the pot, shit. You shitting on the pot or not? I don't know how the fuck it goes. You know what I'm trying to say? Am I gonna sneeze or am I not gonna sneeze? I need to know. Enlighten me, please. Bars. Anyway. Oh shit. Ah. I mean, it hasn't been that long for me, honestly. Um, but I mean, shit. You got it. Well, you had a car like Tinder, dude. Well, not even just Tinder. Like Facebook dating is actually pretty good at meeting people as well. I have made a lot of friends with benefits. Not like a lot, like I got an army of them, but I have met a few from there. So like, Facebook dating is pretty solid. Honestly, Facebook dating is kind of one of the best ones because you don't have to pay for anything on it, and you can kind of filter by like you can filter by height, age, distance from you, like all that good stuff. Kids, no kids, religions, school level, like all of that are filters on Facebook dating. I love the kids or no kids one. But but yeah, I mean obviously there's the cesspool of Tinder, but even Tinder's not even that bad anymore. Well, at least well maybe oh I I guess that would probably be an issue, huh? I mean, that was basically how that shit was when 2020 started, and I thought that was funny as all hell. Okay, so there's it's pretty much just the timers on this, I guess. I guess I'll give it my PayPal. Mhm. Bueller? There we go. but also Vince, like, I don't kiss and tell. So typically, no one would ever really know. Okay, that's what I wanted. Don't mess with me, 'cause I beat you up and then scare me. What? Oh, fuck. What the fuck was that? Ugh. Not pleasant. That's what it was. Shit. Alright, the copying is at 56%. Ouch. I mean, surely you got like other bros and all too. Wait, when did I last do an ad break? Alright, I guess I'll just run an ad break right now. We will make it a. Wait, no. Does it have to be a minute? I guess we'll just run a minute one real quick. Boop. Alright, that's. Yep, that's running. Cool. And now that turns out the pre-roll ads, I really gotta try and use that some way I can to make people really not have to see ads as much as possible. Okay, this one, okay, that's what I fucking wanted, damn. Alright. Dropping mad stacks. That fucking beeping. I've like researched, like tried to look it up and no, I get what you mean, man. No, no, I don't. No disrespect taken. I mean, surely, like, I guess broadly, like, doesn't. Well, I don't know, doesn't struggle as much as he lets on, but at the same time, you also never know. Don't mess with me. touchdown, I guess. DD, what is up? Long time no chat. How have you been? I lurked in your stream. I believe it was yesterday or Saturday, even. I don't know. And welcome to the stream. Welcome to the show. Of course. Always happy to show love when I can. I was honestly running around with my head cut off a little bit yesterday and fixing a small fire that happened in my Discord, so wasn't able to chat much that time, but just like, oh shit, the game's starting. Just like 2 people got hacked that were in my Discord. Okay, we'll do this later. Alright, just 2 people in my Discord got hacked, and they like sent this spam link into every text channel in there. So that was quite tedious to get rid of. Can I share? Oh yeah, no worries. Yeah. And it was like, it annoyed my friend Jordan, because it probably annoyed a lot of people because they just got a fuck ton of notifications because somehow they managed to add everybody, even though I thought I removed that ability. But they added everybody, and it was, so basically it was like add everybody 2 times in every single text channel. Like, that's like 40, 50, maybe even 60 notifications. Like, fucking hell. My friend Jordan was like, y'all are fucking annoying. Yeah. And it happened while I was out at the grocery store with my mom. So I wasn't able to like catch it soon enough to stop it. So, yeah. Great times, right?